episode 91 of the Beardcaster. My name is Scott Sykora, and I am the Beardcaster. Welcome to a podcast all about beards, mustaches, and the bearded culture, with all the fun stuff that goes along with it. It's about the facial hair lifestyle we live from our daily lives in the world around us and how we deal with life. So please join myself, Scott Sykora, the Beardcaster, Christopher Odom from Beards and Review, and world champion Aaron D. Johnston as we tell the stories about these people and hear how they are using their facial hair to do great and fun things. Welcome to another exciting episode of Talking Beards. You can go to talkingbeards.com to get hooked up to the show. It's a live YouTube show every other Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern, where we discuss all the different things that are going on in the beard world right now, from competitions to people doing cool stuff and all sorts of beard and mustache related facial hair goodness. Like I said, my name is Scott Sykora. I am the Beardcaster. This is a podcast all about beard stuff. So, hey, you found me. You can go to thebeardcaster.com. You can subscribe to my podcast so you can get some other cool information. Got lots of great old episodes for you to check out. Lots of really good information for anyone who's getting into the beard world, who's getting into competitive bearding, who just needs some advice about how to care for their beard. It's all right here in this episode, in past episodes. Every episode has something that'll help you out, so I hope you enjoy. Today's Talking Beards episode is with Johnny Rodriguez, who is the president and founder of the Corpus Christi Hairy Hooligans. My goodness, I can't even say that right. But on March 16th, Beards on the Bay 2019 will be happening in Corpus Christi, Teja. And we talked to him about the event and everything and some other assorted stuff. We did some really cool little news at the beginning. In fact, here's a little FYI for you. Talking Beards was one of the first news outlets to break the Odell Beckham news signing to the Cleveland Browns. Yeah, that's right. You heard it here first, people. So, as you listen to the show, you will hear me interject because my son comes in and lets me know this really exciting news. So, Talking Beards, we're cutting edge here. But, yeah, so make sure you check this episode out, and we'll see you on the backside. And we got just a couple quick shout outs here. We want to thank, of course, Sean Logie and getting Detroit Beard Collective to donate some prizes to our trivia tonight. If you are interested in a new product, go to DetroitBeardCollective.com. And you can use promo code TALKING to get 20% off your next order. So make sure you go to DetroitBeardCollective.com, enter that promo code, and you'll be gold. So, and also you can email me, Scott at thebeardcaster.com, if you want information about BS Buttons, which they provide all the buttons for Talking Beards, all the buttons for the Beardcaster, all the buttons for Beards and Review, and all of Aaron D. Johnston's buttons. But they also provide buttons for lots of other beard competitors, clubs, events, you name it. Hit us up. We'll hook you up with Ben, and he will hook you up with some great buttons. So, but let's get right into this. Awesome episode, a lot of fun, and we'll see you on the backside. Hitting record. Hit record. I hit record. Shh, don't tell anyone. Here he goes. He's going to play something dumb. As the kid falls off the bench.
That's about all I got.
Woo!
That's what 4 years of piano lessons.
That's like Liberace shit right there.
Yeah, you might as well go be Beethoven.
Yeah, it's Beethoven. Get it right.
And I'm not talking about the dog either. Talk about the piano playing man.
That right. That dog, he slobbered a lot. Even though Chris kind of does resemble the slobbering dog.
You do kind of look like Beethoven. Huh.
He was like when he shook his head.
Yep, man. A little bit of slobber.
Beethoven was good.
teeth open.
I got a headache.
He just gave himself a headache.
Oh, man.
Oh,
Let's see Asher. Say bye.
Goodbye.
Okay, bye.
Raw bread. I mean, raw toast. That's just bread. Breaking news.
Breaking news.
We get Chris Odom all night long. And we saw his buttocks.
His dupa.
Dupa. It's not a dupa.
It's not a dupa.
It's not a dupa.
I feel like this shirt is extra tight.
It's because you're freaking beast.
Muscular.
It's, well,
You're doing so many freaking push-ups all the time, and then you fit in your damn clothes.
Steel.
He's because he's been like lifting trains off the tracks.
He's like, oh no, the sand got in the way. I better pick this train up and put it back on. Like
The
that.
sand derailed the trains.
That's crazy. Oh, I can't believe the sand did that.
I can totally.
Shut up, Scott.
Obviously, you didn't go to engineering school.
Breaking news.
Breaking news. Talking Beards now has a discount code with Detroit Beard Collective. Visit DetroitBeardCollective.com or buy dbc.com and use Talking to save 20% on your order.
Detroit Beard Collective?
Yep. We're going live, and here we go.
And here we go.
We are going live, and here we go.
One. Music.
Ooh, Talking Beard.
Playing.
Season 2, episode 5.
We're going live, and here we go.
Live in 5.
Here we go, and 5.
We're live, man. We're there. Talking Beards here. Chris Odom, Beards in Review. If you're watching us live now, you've either clicked on the talkingbeards.com link, which takes you to the Beards in Review channel, or you're right here on the Beards in Review channel watching it live. Awesome. Make sure at some point during this video you click that like button. The more likes we get, the more chances it gets to spread out with the whole YouTube analytics and all that other fun stuff. So make sure you click like. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and click that subscribe button. Click that bell also, and that way you're notified exactly when we're going live, just like now. So again, my name is Chris Odom, and I'm going to pass it off to Scott.
Oh my. Well, all right. So my name is Scott Sykora. I am the Beardcaster. I do a podcast all about competitive bearding and beards and mustache stuff, and you can find more information out by going to thebeardcaster.com, and you can subscribe to the podcast there. I'm in the process right now of updating the website, so you can just go right to talkingbeards.com, and there's a big play button right in the middle there. If you hit that play button, it'll take you to the show right at this very moment. If you want to participate in the chat, you just click on that window and it'll take you right to YouTube. And you need to be in the chat room and on the YouTube page, Beards in Review, the Talking Beards page, if you want to participate in the really awesome, what is it called?
Beat Sean Logie.
Yeah, beat Sean Logie. So we decided that to make it a little bit more fair for people, that now trivia has become trivia beating Sean Logie to win. And in fact, we'd like to make a big. Aaron, do you want to make the big announcement?
You go ahead if you want.
Well, no,
I mean, I can do it. It don't matter.
You can do it. And I'm going to pass this over to Aaron right now. But we have a really cool announcement for tonight because we have a new company that's going to be helping us out with the trivia. So, like I said, thebeardcaster.com to subscribe to the podcast. And now over to Aaron.
Hey, I'm Aaron.
Hey, Aaron.
So tonight, I guess we'll just start out with some breaking news. Breaking news. So tonight, as was previously discussed, you have to beat Sean Logie to win trivia because no one can beat Sean Logie. So this was the only way we could make this work. But breaking news, Talking Beards now has a discount code with Detroit Beard Collective. That's right. Talking Beards has their own discount code. So if you beat Sean Logie's trivia tonight, you will get a Detroit Beard Collective Winner's pack.
Yeah, we don't know what's in there. Maybe Sean will let us know. But yeah, they donated some products for us for this really awesome trivia that we're going to do. And the cool part is if you cannot beat Sean Logie, then what happens, Aaron?
We add to it, so it'll be multiple prize packs stacked onto each other. So if you go to www.detroitbeardcollective.com, did you know the internet turned 30 today? Anyway.
So did I.
Yeah. And DetroitBeardCollective.com, and you will use the code TALKING, and you will save 20% on your order. That is amazing. Amazing. We have officially made it.
Yeah, I know we're like something big. We're like the internet. We're just as cool and as awesome as the internet. Can you believe that?
Basically. I mean, BS Buttons doesn't have a discount code for talking beards.
I know.
Gosh, Ben Samuels with BS Buttons.
I know, dropping the ball.
BS Buttons.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
BS.
With the emphasis on the BS. So, what's up, guys?
What's up?
Dang, we got a lot of people in the chat.
Good.
Hold on one
good.
second. The child wants to interrupt the show right now.
Uh-oh. Hey, you have a peanut gallery.
What?
The Browns got Odell.
Holy shit, breaking news.
Breaking news.
This is like big breaking news. Humongous.
LeBron James is going back to Cleveland.
No, the Cleveland Browns just signed Odell Beckham.
Uh-oh.
Woohoo!
Is that David Beckham's brother?
Yes, it is. David Beckham's brother. They're going to be the most dominating Cavaliers team yet.
Oh, man, y'all are going to be so good at the foosballs.
I didn't even get this breaking news on my phone. Wait a minute.
I know.
Oh, yes. There we go. Breaking news. Giants
Breaking
reportedly
news.
trade star receiver Odell Beckham Jr. to the Browns.
Wow.
Can you
They're going
believe-
to take the Browns to the Super Bowl.
Can you believe that Talking Beards broke this? We're
I
probably
know.
one of the first news medias to break this news live. Right now, live.
Yeah, you suck, ESPN.
I know. We're way better than ESPN.
Yeah, we should pick a fight with ESPN on Twitter.
Jeez.
We
Okay.
hear ESPN signing autographs at Walmart tonight.
Oh, so anyways, Logie signs in. He says they're donating oil and balm for today's prize. So make sure you go to
Sweet.
DetroitBeardCollective.com to choose your scent, and don't forget to use promo code TALKING for 20.
Hey, so
Talking.
Explain the trivia thing again. How does one win?
You got to beat Sean Logie. So we'll do like we normally do to 10, but no 9,000 point 10th question thing. So Sean Logie can actually play, and we don't have to continually tell him to back off, and he can do his thing. And if he wins, then no one wins. Or maybe we'll decide to give second place to Soap or something. But, yeah, you got to beat Sean Logie to win essentially the Sean Logie's box. So, yeah, win Sean Logie's box.
Sean Logie was the first winner of the first box.
The Cowboys let Beasley go.
We don't care about the Cowboys. This show is completely all about the Browns, Christopher.
Yeah, it's all about taking the Browns to the Super Bowl.
I know. Now we're gonna be the team to beat now.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Y'all are going to win the World Series.
I know. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
And then we'll get
Game 12.
I know,
The World Series of poker.
we'll get the Stanley Cup right there.
Yeah, David Beckham's brother's going to kick the goals for the Browns.
Hey, so right now, if you're just now tuning in, go ahead and click that like button and hit that subscribe button on the homepage there, right underneath, kind of right down, right over there.
Right there.
Oh, Shannon Klinkenbeard wants us to do trivia that he's gonna know. I don't think so.
It's going to be all about mustaches tonight.
It's gonna be all about Tyler Hill and his different duck face poses.
Tyler Hill and all the duck faces. He had so many duck faces this weekend.
Speaking of breaking news.
Breaking news.
Tyler Hill placed third in the Whaler category this past weekend.
did.
Ooh, I spit.
He was so excited.
You know who else was excited?
Who?
My mom.
Was she excited for Tyler Hill?
She was.
a big fan of Tyler Hill?
She's going like this the whole time.
Oh, yeah, definitely. That's
She's
all
like,
he
"That
did
Tyler
all
Hill."
weekend. He was like, "Oh, look, who am I?" He's like, I don't make duck faces.
Oh,
Wait, Tyler.
Maybe they're
you're
geese.
doing a duck. No, they're
Geese
you know
faces?
he made freaking duck faces. He says he's just going to run with it.
Good. We're gonna have to make buttons up at the Tyler Hill Duck Face Club.
Yeah, Tyler Hill.
So speaking
duck
of
faced for her pleasure.
Yeah, speaking of buttons, Christopher, are you ready for? We can do some. We have some other news that we could put this on our BS button beard board news area. Aaron wanted to kind of talk a little bit. Speaking of, as we were talking about Tyler Hill and the event that just happened this past week, that this will be our news section brought to you by BS Buttons. Email any of us if you want information about getting custom buttons made for an awesome price and helping support one of our good friends, Ben Samuels. Email me, Scott at the Beardcaster. You can email one of these other guys or go to the website and contact any of us. But let's get to some news here with Aaron.
Breaking news. Well,
Odell
from Saturday.
Beckham is coming to the Browns.
We already talked about that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, y'all are going to win the Stanley Cup. Come on now. So, this last weekend in Greensboro, North Carolina, for Carolina BAM, my little club of 40 members or 38 members or whatever we have now, we had 8 traveling people that went to the competition in Greensboro. We don't have a large group that generally travel. We're a very much a home Charleston-based kind of squad, but we had 8 members come to Greensboro, and we went home with 8 trophies, and I was pretty, that's freaking awesome.
You serious, Clark?
Yeah, man, it was badass. Like we killed it this weekend. I'm really, really impressed with everybody. And Tyler Hill, shaped into his new category, and he won again, and he's just unstoppable now that he doesn't have a mustache. But yeah, and Eric Watts won Best in Show from Watts Boneyard fame, and his girlfriend national championship winner Whiskerina fame. But yeah, he tucked his beard. He did the Verdi tuck, and it worked out for him, and he got Best in Show.
Best in Show by tucking.
Yep.
Yeah, so
Verdi Gate.
Klaus wants us to start taking phone calls on the show, so apparently
Dude, that's
he's
a good
gonna
idea.
he's gonna start donating fists full of money so we can integrate this technology into the show.
I mean, I can call Klaus on speakerphone. I don't know how well it'll work. But
Oh yeah, actually we could do that.
yeah.
We could just Skype him in, or
We could actually. We should actually be calling Odell Beckham to get a statement from him about currently being signed by the Browns.
Call him.
I should. Okay, let me do it here. Let's see. Blah 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 blah. Phone. Well, someone talk while I get him on the phone.
Oh, hey, sorry. So I'm gonna call Andrew Klaus since this was his idea. Oh, look, he's an idiot. Look.
The mailbox is full. I cannot accept-
Can't get to the phone. Please leave a message.
Jeez,
This
Andrew.
is, so yeah.
The mailbox is full. I
It was
cannot
a
accept
good
any
job,
messages at
Andrew.
this time. Goodbye.
See, I know. Hey, let's do phone calls on the show, and so we call him.
I'm not gonna answer. Don't
Yeah.
worry, guys. But whew, and that was phone calls brought to you by Andrew Klaus.
I know. new segment. So, all right.
Okay, now what?
Now we're
So we
gonna.
got other competitions.
Yes.
Going
Oh
on.
yeah, go.
Let's see. We've got Beards on the Bay, hosted by the Corpus Christi Hairy Hooligans and the Beard Commander. That's this weekend, March 16th.
And our super guest, Johnny Rodriguez, will be here shortly to tell us all about this competition and some
That's
really
correct.
interesting news. Continue.
All right. And then we've got the St. Patty's Day Beard Bash, which is also March 16th. And that's hosted by the Mudcat Whiskers. The Mudcat Whiskers. And what's interesting is I'm going to be going to the Beards on the Bay competition, and Aaron is going to the St. Patty's Day.
I'll
And
be
Scott-
in Shreveport, Louisiana this weekend. Me and Natalie are going to be judging. So come to our competition. It'll be way better than Chris's.
I'm judging too. So
I know.
I'll be the judge of that.
I was talking trash. Hey, do y'all have Encara? So I don't know. It's not looking good for us.
Dinka-dinka-doo.
Hey,
Yeah.
do we get in Kara in Fort Wayne?
Probably. She goes everywhere. But yeah, so speaking of Fort Wayne, on March 23rd in Fort Wayne, Indiana, there'll be Bearded Hero #4 featuring Scott Sykora. They left that off the marquee, but
I know.
I guess it's like below. It's like underneath the poster.
Yeah, they added it on because I was a late edition. So we're trying to figure out like what categories I should do.
You should do Whaler.
I was thinking about it. I could just put.
So you can do more than one category?
Yeah, apparently, because I was trying to figure out which ones I could do. I was thinking about doing like styled mustache and goatee.
But you have a goatee. So you're going to shave your goatee off?
Yeah. And then, because the way it is it's goatee first and then styled mustache second.
Oh, so you're going to do goatee and then you're going to shave?
Yes, I'm thinking so. But then I could,
Yeah, that's a
if I
pretty
do
good idea.
that though, but if I do that, then I can just do Whaler, but that one's earlier.
This is tricky. You could just do Whiskerina.
I could, but
Yeah. See? Is it gender neutral?
you're
You could-
gender neutral.
You could do realistic and just make like a full beard Whiskerina.
You could make like and do like a tree and jump off a whatever.
Also on March 23rd, Boss Beard and Mustache Championships 2019 in Liverpool, England. So if you want to go to Liverpool, England instead of Fort Wayne, Indiana on the 23rd, you definitely could.
Why would anyone want to do that?
Well, maybe some of our listeners live in England. You ever think about that?
Maybe they don't, Aaron.
Some Brian Eva from the Sandgrown Beardsman or Andy Teague from Wessex. Maybe those guys watch our show. You don't know.
Don't you know who I am?
And obviously Alice is probably watching right now because it's 2:00 in the morning over
I know
there right
she's
now.
up.
Or
She's
1.
up petting that husky.
Yeah, she set her alarm so she can watch, and she can be like, "Don't you know who I am?" And then she's watching us right now.
I know. She's like, I'm going to be at that competition.
Speaking of a Whiskerina, it's Johnny Rodriguez.
Yay! Welcome, Johnny Rodriguez. Whiskerina.
Oh man, don't start too soon, Aaron. God damn it.
What's up, buddy?
What's going on, guys?
Hey, I got a question for you. Why does no one like whalers?
I don't know.
I was just curious.
I have a question for you. Why do people like
Tell Johnny that they don't like whalers.
That's what I hear. I hear it all the time.
I mean, that's what someone told me. So,
Oh, well, they all like you, so it just must be like, like Josh Kim. They're just directly talking about Josh.
I don't know, but I think people tend to like the Whaler way better than they do Chops. Because Chops is
obviously we weren't even going to go there. We were going to leave the Chops guys alone because some Chops guys get their feelings hurt too easy.
Yeah. Who's that?
yeah.
All of them.
Most Chops guys.
All
so
Chops
weak.
guys. I know.
Yeah.
They're like, my sensitive chin. Oh,
Look at my chin.
Oh, look at. Do you see it?
If the top guy shaved his mustache, I guess it'd just be sideburns, wouldn't it?
Yeah, I guess so, huh? Just unfriendly chops. I think that's what that would be.
I think that's
friendly.
Yeah, I think that's what they call it. Is unfriendly.
Yeah, unfriendly's no mustache.
All right, so
don't do that.
We are joined by our really good friend Johnny Rodriguez, who is the president and founder of the Corpus Christi Hairy Hooligans. Where did you guys find the club? Did it wash up on shore, or was it just like a stray dog or something? How does
was that a whaler joke?
Yeah, that was.
Blew in with her.
He was out fishing one day and he just found the club.
I know. I was at a golf course and oh my gosh, I found a club. All right, tell us the story, Johnny. Tell us how you founded the club.
Shit, dude, I was sitting there one day, and I think I've just mentioned before, was watching TV, saw a few pictures of Arnie, MJ, and everybody. I was like, wow, that's interesting. Then I ended up finding about the Austin Facial Hair Club and did a little bit more research into it. And I was like, dude, that'd be pretty dope if we had something like that here in Corpus. And I don't know. I ended up asking a few people on Facebook if I started a facial hair club, they'd be interested. And when I first started it, I didn't know where the hell I was going with it, bro. Like, I didn't know what to do, how to go about it, nothing. So I put a meeting together and didn't expect nobody to show up, and we had like 20 folks show up meeting. And then from there, we just started, tackling charity events, giving back to the community like almost every week. And it got to the point that like most of the guys are burned out a bit. So we sat back a bit. And then after about a year of being a club is when we actually started hitting the competitions and getting to know the circuit more, getting to know everybody. I didn't know that there was this whole underground scene, I guess you could say, of beard competitions. Friends feel like they become family, and man, it was. I had no idea the first year what I was doing, but I just randomly threw it out there, dude, and it worked.
Well, that's really cool. Now, how long ago did you say you'd start? Like, how many years has it been?
2015 we started.
25 years. Wow.
That's amazing.
No,
y'all had a really good run.
I know you look very good for your age.
Yeah. What are you, like 96 years old?
It's the water down there.
Oh yeah, don't drink the water down there.
Down in Teja, it's not good. It gives you
don't drink Teja water.
Montezuma's Revenge, is that what they call it? Or Monty?
Shit, yeah, down in Mexico, Montezuma's Revenge.
I drank the water in El Paso, and it made me sick as a dog. And that's Teja.
I won't even drink the water from El Paso, bro.
Well, I learned that now.
I won't even eat their taco shells.
I made a whole jug of Tang and drank it, and then I about died.
Speaking of Tang, did you know that that's the drink the astronauts took to the moon, Aaron?
I know. Isn't that amazing? What's your favorite space shuttle?
Velcro.
That's a good one.
Did you know Velcro was designed for the space shuttle to hold the stuff to the walls?
Yeah.
NASA invented that too.
And then there was a cat that went in space. Did you know that? His name was Larry.
Larry the cat. And there was a monkey too. Haven't you always wanted a monkey?
A monkey in space?
Yeah. Deep Monkey 9.
So, Johnny Rodriguez, why did you tackle charities?
Did they beat you up or something?
What charities were you tackling?
When I first started, I was looking for anything to get our hands on. Local school drives, Christmas drives, families in need of help.
You were tackling families that were in need of help?
Dude, I was lining the whole family up, bro, and plowing through them.
Holy
wow.
Whoa.
Hey, whatever helps, man. Whatever helps.
It was getting our name out there, bro. So whatever works.
I'm sure it was. Breaking news. This guy's
just mowing people over.
No, I mean, just a few of us, discussed it, and we wanted to start helping give back to the community to help change the image. A lot of people here, they see shaved heads, tattoos, gauges, and beards, and they go the other direction, So we originally started the club to change the stereotype of a bunch of the fellows and, people we hang out with. So from that, I mean, we've grown into what we are now, man. It all started to help, yeah, like I said, a lot of us in the club, we're all family guys. We all take care of the family, worry about our families. We do everything normal families do. But we're tattooed, body mods, beards. People see us and run the other way, not knowing we'd probably be the first ones to give them the shirt off our back if we had to.
Or a big hug. Yeah.
So,
or in your case, apparently you tackle them.
I know
it's body warm, bro.
Oh yeah, it gets real cold down there in Teja. You got to keep warm somehow.
Shit, bro, we've been in the 20s and 30s the past few weeks.
That's ridiculous. Global warming at its finest.
Except now it's like 63 degrees. So
yeah, like it'll be 30 one day, and then literally the next day I'm up to like 70 or 80. So Texas doesn't know what the hell it's doing with the weather.
Where?
Not a freaking clue.
Teja, you mean?
Yeah, he mispronounced it.
I know. These people that live in Teja keep saying it wrong. Stop laughing. Shut up. Okay, so do you see I'm mowing him over just like he mows over people or runs them down or whatever he does?
Last year, you guys helped out the Ronald McDonald House. What charities? Are you able to say what charities you guys are helping this year?
Yeah, this year we're going to help the Rockport Warriors United. It is a retreat in Rockport. They're in the area that got hit by the hurricane real bad last year, but they've fixed it up. They're ready to go. They've been doing it it'll be a 1-year anniversary the day of our comp that they've been doing this every month. They bring a group of veterans down, and they don't have to pay a single penny. They go, they get barbecue, fishing trips, hunting trips. It's a whole weekend of retreat for the veterans.
That's awesome.
What's it?
Yeah, it's a big house, and they just bring everybody in, give them room and board, give them a free event T-shirts, everything. So
Barbecue fishing trips. I've been on one of those before. That's pretty good. Anyone? No. Okay.
Was it good?
Yeah, it was.
Was it good?
We hooked the sharks, and then we put an apple in their mouth and spun them over a fire. And
Was it a baby shark?
baby.
Shark do 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 baby shark do.
Okay, stop. We're gonna get flagged.
Oh yeah, stop! We
Man, I
can't
had that
let
song
that
in my
happen
head.
again. This is a banana. Oops.
All right.
So
yeah, go ahead, Aaron.
No, go ahead.
No, I was just gonna start diving a little bit into. Well, let's talk a little bit about your track record when it comes to competing. I'm sure you've competed in a few competitions. I know for a fact I specifically met you last year at Come and Shave It 12. You came up to me at the end of the event and we talked for a little bit, and then I had you on the Beardcaster shortly after that when you guys were doing the last competition you guys did. And so then now we're a year later. What have you been doing? Like, have you competed very much in the past year?
Man, it's this past year, and I was just talking to my wife about it. This past year, I've been judging a lot. I've had a lot of clubs coming up to me asking to judge. I've had a few clubs that I'm not able to make it because either I'm booked at another club or I have another event, the following week or so. But this past year, let me see. No, I haven't even had a chance to compete because I've been judging every comp I've been at recently.
So
You're so famous.
I know.
Yeah, just judging away.
I'm no Aaron. I'm no Aaron. Damn it! Looking all slick up there in the suit, looking all slick.
Hey, I'm just sitting here. I'm not looking all slick.
He's got his cloth knot.
Yeah, I got my cloth knot. Look at this.
And you do your pose, bro, and you see the lights and you hear the angels.
Boom. Now I'm cloth. I got a hat on.
Yeah, we should probably call him, but he won't answer anyway, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, what a dork.
I know.
Did you see that, Johnny? Were you paying attention to the show? Claus said, "Hey, y'all should have someone call in," and then we both called Claus and just went straight to voicemail.
I know. I saw somebody say that guests should answer questions. I was like, oh hell yeah, I'll be a guinea pig. But then he didn't answer, so I was like, okay, never mind.
Well, there we go. So if anyone in the chat room on the Beards and Review YouTube page, if you go there, if you have any questions for Johnny, post them up there, and Chris, pay attention to that and see if there's anything that pops up. And then, we could ask Johnny any questions you might have about the event or whatever. But so the event is March 16th. Tell us a little bit about like where it's at, the name of it. Just a little bit about the event itself.
Yeah, it's March 16th, of course, here in Corpus Christi, Texas. We're going to be at the House of Rock.
Teja.
We've been there. Corpus Christi, Teja.
Thank you.
House of Rock.
That's much better.
We've been there. Our past 4 competitions have been there. They've been great to us every time we're there. So we always go back. Some of the best pizza and cold beer you could have, man. We do have 12 categories. We have Sykoras, 10 categories for men, and we also have the children's category. We'll be raising funds. The night before, we have an event at Freebirds to where anybody that comes and eats there, if they give a receipt, the store will give us back 15% of whatever's on of every receipt. All that cash goes directly to our charity. The day of our event, we'll be hosting raffles and raising money. We also have Joe Regan. He's coming down. He's one of our judges. He came out and said that he would, if we could raise an additional $1,000 in a bucket or in a jar, that he would shave his beard off.
Wow.
So one of our guys stepped up and said, well, I won't shave my beard, but if we raise 500 halfway there, I'll shave my head. And this guy has, a full set of thick hair. He's been growing it, but he wants to help at least get us through the halfway mark. So our event, like I said, it's a family event. We try and cover everybody in the categories, and the whole thing. We're just going to be raising money for our charity the way we do every year. So,
how much have you raised in the past at your other events?
Oh man, every year it's gone up. Our first event we raised, I think it was like 600 because we really didn't know what we were doing at the beginning. And last year we ended up raising, I think, like 13 cash, and then ended up filling up their food pantry for them.
$13?
Wow, that's pretty good. $13. That goes a long way.
Lucky 13. No, 1,300.
Oh, all right.
So yeah, every year it's gone up. Like I said, this year was the first year we've actually said, you know what, let's do a raffle, the competitors, let's do a few side things to raise some funds. Like I said, the more I hit circuit, the more I talk to people and get to know people, I get more ideas. And every year our comp's growing as far as competitors, the way we're perfecting the comp, the way we're planning it, scheduling it. We're not stressing, running around last minute. I've actually been done for a few days now. So it gave me about a week to rest before we hit it.
Yeah, that reminds me, because I remember, I think it was last year, you like literally down to the last minute making trophies. Like you had everyone over at your house and you guys were painting them and stuff like that.
Yeah, Chris was even witness to some of the behind the scenes stuff.
That's right. Yeah, Chris came over and filmed. Yeah.
I'm thankful he kept most of it secret because
that video is available on Beards and Review. Check the link.
So, yeah, it's gone a lot smoother this year. Like I said, every year it's been getting better and better. We're getting the word out there. We're raising more money for charity. That's our main goal. That's why we love to travel. We love to compete. We love to help other clubs raise local money for their charities. And that's what we do, man.
Awesome. Okay, now we do have a question coming out of the YouTube chat room, and this is from My Bearded Life with Big D, and he wants to know, because this will lead into the next question that we were going to ask, but what judge are you the most excited to see? And then explain
who Big D when I see him.
Whoa. Hopefully D doesn't stand for ding dong.
Ding dong.
No.
Hello.
My Bearded Life.
We don't do
big ding dong.
Yeah, so tell us all who the judges are, and then tell us who you're most excited to see.
God, okay, so I know is that I don't want some judges to back out on me, man. Damn. No, as far as our judges, we have Chris. Of course, Chris Odom will be with us out of Boston Facial Hair Club. We have Corey Maxson, who's going to be here out of North Texas Beard Alliance. Bree Lansbaum. I'm sorry if I got it wrong, Bree, your last name. She's out of the Bearded Monkey Social Club out of Wichita, Kansas area. Who else do we have? Dennis Morgan and Joe Regan. Oh, damn, that ain't a fair question, bro. It's not. I'm excited to see everybody here, honestly, truthfully. But the person that I haven't seen the longest would be Dennis. I've only met him a couple times in person. Chris, I saw a couple weeks ago. Bree, I see them every chance we get. But it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun Dennis is coming all the way from Washington. So
DC? That's not very far.
It is pretty
far. I don't know, but it's Washington, okay? He's coming to Tejas.
Coming to the Tejas from Washington.
I'm excited for everybody, man. Corey, like I said, Corey and Bree, I love them. Chris, I love seeing Chris. I didn't get to really hang out with him in Austin. I really didn't get to hang out with nobody because I had ruptured some disc in my back, so I was pretty immobile.
Yeah, you look like you were in a lot of pain in Austin.
I was in so much pain in the hotel room, I could not get off the bed. I forced myself up because there was no way in hell I was missing that event. I just feel bad that I didn't get to hang out and talk to everybody the way I wanted to. It was my opportunity to hang out with friends I haven't seen in a while, and it was bad, but I got through it.
Hey, look on the bright side. When you were in Austin, at least Scott Sykora wasn't there.
Shut up,
Yeah.
Dingle.
Remember when you were telling me that was your favorite part about the weekend, how Scott Sykora didn't show up?
I mean, if he had shown up, I might have not have gone. So
Yeah, exactly. I was glad he didn't come, so you were there.
Shut your mouth,
'Cause he-
woman.
Yeah, you look so good on that stage without Scott being there.
yeah, man. Some of the a few folks came up and they were talking to me, and I don't remember.
Breaking news.
Breaking
I
news.
did whatever I could to get through that event, man.
Breaking
So
news.
that
Odell Beckham signs with the Browns. Sorry, didn't interrupt.
oh man.
Browns are going to
How
the
about
Super
Cowboys?
Bowl.
But we got Witten back, bro. That's all that matters. I don't care. I don't care if he sits on the bench all season. I'm a huge Witten fan, so
Oh yeah, I love that guy. He's my favorite. I like how he he kicks the
Okay.
ball.
now that you're showing that, that's the
Yeah,
other
you
thing I was
didn't
pretty
even
upset
freaking
about.
get one, dude. How did that
Bro,
even happen? How did you end up
I
with
don't
all the
know.
other buttons except for mine? You even
That
asked
was-
about my button.
Yes, and that's I'm telling you, I was in a whole another state with pain
You were
that I
la
was
la
trying to
land.
stand up and get through the night. And my thing was, okay, I got the Beards in review. I won't get Scott's because he won't show up. But once I got back to the hotel room and I looked, I was like, how the hell did I not get Aaron's?
Man,
I mean,
we'll
I
just
just-
come to Shreveport this weekend. I'll be there. I'll give
I'm
you
going
one.
to the good here in Corpus.
No,
Yeah,
just come on to
dummy.
Shreveport and I'll make sure that you get one of these
Uh,
buttons.
Yeah.
So right now, BS Buttons, he's the only one that has all the whole collection.
Yeah, Ben's the only
Yeah.
one with all the buttons.
Yeah,
no
and-
one else.
None of us.
Ben's good people.
Yeah. So if you guys, like I said, BS Buttons, if you're looking for a good deal on buttons, email us and we'll hook you up with Ben.
Or Ben Samuels at bensamuels.com.
Yes. Or at Better Homes and Gardens.
Yeah, in the I Want It section of Better Homes and Gardens. Just
Okay.
look for Ben's face.
Who's,
Speaking of, go ahead.
this is the last one, real quick, but who's the MC of the event? Tell us a little bit about this person.
Oh, MC is a really good buddy of mine. Consider the guy a brother. He was my original member, the first guy who ever showed up to my event when I tried putting the club together. Jarrett Pinter goes by White Lightning.
Woo!
Yeah, he's been with me since day one. I got nothing but love for that guy. He's actually been asked to host and BMC for a couple of other events in Texas. So as far as MC, that boy brings it, man. He damn good MC, and we're glad to have him back with us again. Like I said, original member. He moved a little north of Austin, but he's still a member with us, and he wouldn't have it any other way, man. He has to come to our event for sure.
All right, that's really cool. So, yeah, so if you're in the Corpus Christi area this weekend, make sure you go out to the House of Rock and check out this event. It's presented by the Corpus Christi Harry Hooligans, and we want to thank you, Johnny, so much for joining us tonight. But stick with us. We are getting ready to do some trivia. So,
Hell yeah. I'm gonna try and beat Logie tonight, bro.
Yeah, good luck with that. No
Yeah.
one can do it. It's impossible.
yeah,
On my internet search, I told them you better move some satellites. You better get something done because I'm trying tonight.
Yeah, his internet's on steroids.
yeah.
He
So
already knows all the questions and everything. We haven't even asked him yet.
I know. But anyways, so for those of you who we didn't catch the beginning of the show, don't forget to go to Beards and Review on YouTube and get in the chat there so you can participate. Or you can go to talkingbeards.com, click on that little play button in the middle, and it'll take you right to the YouTube page. You can get in the chat there. But we've switched up trivia a little bit because Sean Logie ruined it for everyone. So we figured that wouldn't it be better if you could beat Sean Logie to win the prize? So tonight, Sean brought with him a really cool prize pack from Detroit Beard Collective. As you can see right there. DetroitBeardCollective.com. If you go there and enter promo code TALKING, you will get 20% off your order. So go to the website, check it out. But they donated some cool stuff for us tonight for this prize pack. So if you can beat Sean Logie, you will win these prizes. If not, the prizes carry over to the next one and you win that plus what we are giving away for that show too. So if you want to win a lot of stuff, let Sean win.
Yeah, good luck, guys. Good luck with beating Sean Logie.
So,
All right, you guys ready for some trivia?
yeah, so Chris, get us ready for trivia. Tell us what it's all about. Everyone in the chat room, get ready. I got my
All right,
scorecard
so,
ready.
Not last episode, but the one before, we did like villains or bad guys with beards. So this week we're doing heroes or comic book heroes from the movies. So I'm going to show you a picture, and then I want you to tell me the character's name. You could say the movie, but that won't count. I need the character's name. All right?
Johnny
So
Bench.
Here we go. Here's number one.
Odell Beckham.
Scott Sykora. Odell Beckham.
I know there's always a lag from when I click it to when everybody else can see it, but I've clicked it. Here it comes. And nope, Andrew Kloss.
So we getting the
Who got it?
Natalie?
Natalie.
Ooh, Nat.
Uh-oh.
Let me make a note here.
You suck, Sean Logie.
Sean Logie.
Natalie got one.
Natalie
That
won.
also title is also a character's name, Doctor Strange.
Too slow, Dragano.
All right, here comes number two. Who's this handsome fella?
Aaron D. Johnston.
Yes. You win. You win.
It does not
Everything.
count Dracula Jr. Yes.
Natalie.
Ooh, Natalie got it.
She's
It's not
cheating.
Aquaman. He is the Aquaman.
The
But
Aquaman.
his name is Arthur Curry. Ooh, see, I tricked it, switched it up on you. So it's the character's name, not the name of the movie or his. It's his alter ego. How about that?
That's Aquaman right there.
It's
He's
pronounced Aquaman.
Aquaman. That's Aquaman. I've never even heard of him before.
Arthur Curry. Natalie got it. Natalie's on a roll.
Yeah, call her Butter.
She's on a biscuit.
You know, because she's on a roll.
She's on a roll.
All right, here's number three.
Fish boy.
Remember, I'm not looking for the name of the movie or the superhero name. I'm looking for the character's name or his alter ego name.
Egon.
Egon.
I don't even know. I can't see it yet, Christopher. Who is it?
Well, it is from the movie Black Panther, but he has a name. It's not Richard Pryor.
So we're looking for the actual, like the person's name, not the superhero name.
Yeah, the actual name.
Vegan Al
Okay.
retracted.
David got it. David Dragano.
David Dragano.
of Dragano and Son Moving Company.
Yeah, I work with him now.
Ooh,
Yeah, he's pretty much one of the most luckiest people in the whole world because he gets to work with me.
It
Hello.
was King T'Challa.
hello,
There,
David.
right there.
Hello, David. Dragano.
Okay,
All right.
so
Ooh,
score
there's
is
Sean Logie. Sean Logie finally chimed in.
okay.
Oh,
So
yeah, welcome to the party, Sean Logie.
Logie's late. All right, here comes number 4.
okay, score is Natalie 2, David 1.
That is correct. Here comes number 4. And number 4.
What? I know who this is. I still can't see it yet.
It's coming.
Christopher Odom.
Ooh, Logie got that one.
Boy, Logie got it before it even popped up on my screen.
Logie's on the board.
Dang,
Logie's
Natalie.
like on airport internet too.
Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, he said.
What?
Oh, Logie did. Yeah, he said Steve Rogers. I was as I was looking at
Steve
this.
Rogers. That's correct. Steve Rogers.
Beckham Jr. There we go. Shannon
Captain
Klingenberg.
Steve Rogers.
Odell.
All right. Here comes number 5.
I'm still my screen's still on Black Panther.
Here comes number 5. This one's kind of a trick question, and I might give you a bonus point if you can answer this one correctly. All right. Johnny Rodriguez says Logan. All right. Logan the Wolverine. I'm going to put Johnny down for a point.
What's Logan's
right.
last name though?
So
No jobs allowed.
This Logan actually had another name, his birth name.
Oh, that's right.
Can anybody guess his birth name?
Is that for an additional point?
Sure, for an additional point.
Logan Beckham.
Ooh, Andrew got it.
Huh. I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Google must have known it.
Researching this trivia.
All right. So the score sits at Natalie
James
2,
Ballard.
David 1, Logie 1, Johnny 1, and Andrew 1.
That is all correct. Number 6, here we go.
Where are we
Here
going?
comes number 6.
Where are we going?
I win.
Come on, David.
Come on, David.
Come on, David.
Hello, David.
Nat got it.
I don't even know who it is yet. This is not fun for me.
See, now you know how everyone feels playing Sean Logie every week, except for this week, apparently.
Thor Odinson.
Ooh.
Thor, I'll accept Thor, but Odinson was his last name.
Okay, so now we have a discrepancy here.
Uh-oh.
No. I got Natalie on it.
All right. No, it is not
His name's
Chuck
Thor.
Norris, Vegan Al. He's peeing while he sits down.
So some people are really lagging, and I guess some people can get it right away. I'm not sure what the discrepancy is.
I'm like literally like 25 seconds behind.
Well, that's generally how it is. It's all over the map. Some people lag, some people don't. And Logie is usually the one that's not lagging.
I have 2 legs. I'm standing on them right now.
I'm sitting on my bot.
He's sitting on his balls.
All right, here comes
What
number
did you
7.
call it, Scott?
What?
What did you call it earlier?
Oh, his dupa.
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 It's not a dupa.
Ooh, Natalie got it.
Uh-oh.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to have to
Natalie.
change the name to Beat Natalie.
Natalia.
Natalie.
Okay, so Natalie's got 4. David's got 1. Logie's got 1. Johnny's got 1. Andrew's got 1.
Got 3 questions left. Here comes number 8. You guys ready? Here we go.
Natalie has the hacks. I don't even know what's popping up. How
Tony.
would she know?
Tony.
Tony.
William Shakespeare.
Really?
Ooh, Logan got that one.
Oh, wait.
That's a
Logie.
point for Logie.
Dorian Gray?
Dorian Gray. He's from the League of Extraordinary Gentlemen.
All I see is Tony Stark.
Well, guess what? Dorian Gray's up there, nerd.
It's Dorian Gray.
Okay, so Logie's got
Oh,
one.
Johnny.
All right.
Johnny said.
Go ahead.
All right. So
All
here
right.
we go.
Here we go.
And number 9.
Number 9.
I've punched it now, so it's coming. This kind of falls along the same. Oh, well, yeah, he kind of is a villain. Yeah. All right, sorry. Ooh, Natalie got that one.
Hold on.
That's not Nemo.
No, it's not. Hold on. I don't even know the picture yet, but
That's Dory.
That's Captain Nemo.
Where's Dory? I found out something. Who told me that this weekend? Eric told me that. Best in Show, Eric Watts said that Dory's and Nemo's can't even really be in the same tank because they'll kill each other. Did you know that? So at like fish tank places that sell dories to, little kids to go in fish tanks with Nemos, they're not really dory fish. They're some other fish.
they paint
just
them.
No, they just don't have some black spot or something on them. But dory fishes will actually kill Nemo fishes in real life. Breaking news.
Breaking news. The Cleveland Browns sign Odell Beckham Jr.
All right. We got question 10. Natalie's in the lead here.
Yep. Well, no one can catch up to her, but we'll just do question
Keep
10.
going.
Yeah.
Here's the next one. Kind of falls in line with the same movie.
I don't even know what movie that is.
Extraordinary Gentleman.
Oh, it's been a long.
Aquaman.
Dr. Jones, calling Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones.
James Bond.
James Bond.
It's not 007.
Double O negative.
Oh.
Remember, it's from
Quantum of Solace.
Oh, Natalie got it.
Sean Connery.
It's Alan Quartermain.
Duh, everybody knows that.
Alan.
Extraordinary Gentleman. That's an awesome movie.
Wasn't he on General Hospital? Wasn't there Quartermains on there? Or was that something else?
I think that was Sean Connery's last movie that he filmed before he quit filming movies.
What? I didn't even realize he retired.
Yeah.
What? I thought he was like
for something, but I think that was his last movie.
He's like the Quaker Oats guy, right?
It's like almost 90
Diabetes
years old.
guy?
Diabetes.
But he's always had an awesome beard.
Yes.
Has he?
Yes.
He was born with it.
That's all the trivia I got.
So look at that.
Congratulations, Natalie D. Johnston of Aiken, South Carolina, is the proud winner of Detroit Beard Collective Beard Oil and Balm. Congratulations. She's going to look so good using that on her beard.
I bet you she'll, well, maybe Natalie, this is what Natalie could do. She could take that prize.
What could Natalie do?
I'm just hypothetically.
She could take that prize.
And she could
enter. Could turn it sideways.
Oh my, I don't like where this is going.
Something about pancakes.
Yes. Put a little oil on the pancakes. It'll make them go down easier. No, I was just
came in second.
Who doesn't matter who came in second.
Logie came in second.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, Logie, you suck. Go ahead. Sorry, Scott.
Yeah, no, it wasn't important. So, but yeah, congratulations, Natalie, for being a winner and for beating Logie finally. And that was a great feat.
It was. You have great feet, Natalie.
Great feet. She is not even yelling in the background tonight.
The peanut gallery is all the way downstairs. It's weird.
Well, they've been texting me. That's been the problem. See, these text messages on my phone.
She just screamed, said, woo. But she's like 1.6 miles away because she's downstairs.
Said Natalie's on Logie's internet.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's true.
She's on Talking Beards internet right now.
Yeah. She's streaming live from Talking Beards Studios.
But she was seeing it before you were, Aaron?
Yeah, apparently. And I'm plugged in. I don't know how this works. No, I was seeing them pretty quick. But yeah, she was right there with me.
Yeah, so we want to thank Detroit Beard Collective very, very much for their prize for the Beat Logie pack tonight. Once again, go to DetroitBeardCollective.com. When you go there, check out all the cool stuff. Like, they have this really awesome sweatshirt there, which I got from them a couple years ago when I won in Detroit. But yeah, they gave me some really cool stuff when I got first place up in Detroit a couple years ago. So go check out. They have tons of really cool stuff on their site. And don't forget to enter promo code TALKING when you're checking out, and you will get 20% off your order. So thank you to them very much. Please go check them out. We want to thank all the companies that, even Honest Amish, who gives us lots of really great stuff to give away to previous winners in the past and other stuff. But I do have something I would like to give away tonight. So this is going to be part 2 of giveaways for tonight. I have one of those beard cubes, compliments of Phoenix Shaving, that I'd like to give away. So I'm going to give it away to the 5th person that signs up on our email list. So you got to go to talkingbeards.com. There'll be a prompt that opens up that says sign up for our email list. So go there, sign up. If you've signed up already, you can't participate. But if you're new and you want to sign up for our emailing list, I'll take the 5th person that signs up, and I will get their address from them, and I will send them one of these really awesome beard cubes, compliments of Phoenix Shaving. PhoenixShaving.com. You can go there, and they got so much awesome shaving stuff, as well as really cool beard stuff too. So, anything else? We have a few more minutes to kill, guys. What should we talk about?
I don't know. We pretty well covered everything. We did a good job.
We should talk about Odell Beckham. I don't know anything about the guy other than he catches footballs with one hand.
One hand? That's amazing.
I know.
Andrew Claw says it's a trap.
What is?
I don't know. I just read what he said.
Oh, geez. Waller just gets here now, late to the party.
Late to the party, Waller. We were up to like 26 people watching tonight.
26,000.
Well, obviously. I mean, that's just implied.
Yeah. Yeah, Klaus, the email list. Yeah, that's right. We send out spammy emails, which we have not sent out an email yet.
Oh, so, but the spam is coming.
Yeah. Yeah, so you're going to know when we're doing the whole point of the email list is to let you guys know when we're doing like some cool special thing. You guys already know when the show is, but if you do sign up for the email list and if something changes where we can't go live on a certain day or we have to change the day at the last second, which that reminds me, that's another thing that we need to talk about real quick here too. But, yeah, so we can email you and we'll send you a link to where you need to go and all that stuff. So, but yeah, it's just pretty much for news. And if we're doing like some sort of like super giveaway or something or a special giveaway only to the people on our list, we have Crystal Childress writes, I am so excited to be multitasking. Watch my first episode and just finished my daughter's beard for the Shreveport this weekend.
Oh, that's Dawn. Yeah, I met her this weekend finally. And yeah, she's going to be in Shreveport, and she's from South Carolina, and she was in Greensboro.
Yeah, really cool.
She was one of the lucky people that I signed an autograph for this weekend.
Oh, in that magazine?
Yeah, so Ben and Becker went to the AAA somewhere in, I think, Charlotte, and got like literally like 100 of that magazine that me and Natalie were in, and they just kept popping up in Greensboro. It was ridiculous. All night. Like, just random ass people were walking up with a Sharpie in the magazine. Will you sign my magazine? And at first I thought it was kind of cool. I was like, some little girl walks up. I was like, oh, this is pretty neat. You know, sign the little girl's magazine. Yeah, that was like Becker's niece. And then it just kept happening. And I'm like, wait a minute, there seems to be a pattern here. And then you just see Ben and Becker stand there grinning from ear to ear with backpacks on. And then at the end of the night, they're like, do you want some of these magazines? We got 9,000 of them left. Yeah, so courtesy of BS Buttons. Triple A Go magazine.
So, all right, Chris, I kind of wanted to let everyone know, we kind of talked about this briefly earlier. Chris has got some stuff going on currently, and he's going to be stepping aside for a little bit to kind of get some stuff in order. He's moving and all that stuff. So we're going to be trying to move on a little bit, holding his spot until he gets all situated and everything. So you might have to bear with Aaron and I for a little bit as we try to get this fancy technology going, because obviously we're not the technology guys. Chris has blessed us with his knowledge of how to do all this stuff and all the really cool stuff he's done to do the Talking Beards live show and everything. And I want to thank him so much for all this stuff that he's done to help get the show to where it's been. And we want him to know that, you know, we're here waiting for him. And when he's all situated and ready to come back soon. Hopefully it's only in 4 weeks though.
Yeah, I'm not sure how long it's going to be. I'm selling my house, and we're kind of in a transition period. So as soon as the dust settles, you know, we'll kind of regroup and get it back together. But I'm going to try to pass on technology info to Scott, and see, we're going to keep it going. So just keep a lookout. Don't worry if it doesn't come up next week or the following week. This isn't permanent. We will be back. It's just a short break.
Yeah,
we'll get it figured out. We'll pop up somewhere, and we'll blast it out on social media, even if we have to go on Facebook Live or
we might be.
something.
You might
figure it out.
I know we might pop up in some page on Glamour Magazine with our live show. I don't, just make glamourmagazine.com, just in case. But no, we'll be.
That'll probably be our new link.
But yeah, so we'll still be out there and everything, doing what we do, and just going to be a couple little small changes and little speed bumps. But we've the shows have been going great. We've been having so much fun. Like all three of us, I know, have had some ups and downs over the past few months. But if anything, this show has like really helped. At least for me, like helped relax me, kind of get my mind off of the world around me and back onto like, my friends and my family and all the different important things that are going on in the bearding world. So I greatly appreciate Aaron and Chris for doing this with me. And, thank you guys so much.
Yeah, absolutely. I'll definitely echo that. This whole show has been extremely therapeutic through a lot of rough times in the last couple months. And this hour and a half, 2 hours that we spend every couple weeks is absolutely awesome. And I look forward to it every 2 weeks, and I look forward to doing many, many, many more episodes with you two.
Hey, Ferris.
It's his day off. He's live on Talking Beards.
Yeah. And you know how like when you talk to people about competitions, what's the one thing that people always say that they're doing it for? They do it for the community.
Nookie.
They're do it for the friendship. You like flying across country to meet people, meet your friends, people that you knew. That's kind of what Talking Beards is. It's like a comp when there's not a comp. Everybody's together, everybody's chatting, everybody's talking and having a good time. So
absolutely,
it will return.
Yeah, you made a perfect point right there. It's like having that midweek comp where you don't need to leave your house. You can just, sit down at your computer or shoot it up on your Apple TV, on your TV, or your whatever the Chrome one thing is. You can just sit back and have a couple beers while you're watching us talk about all the stuff that's going on during the weekend. It's like, it's like a kind of nice little taste of what to expect for the weekend, no matter where you're going or around the country. So
yeah, it's a midweek beard comp that you don't have to wear pants.
And you can actually win prizes too. Still, it's like going, same thing.
Yeah, unless I'm in charge of mailing it to you, then it's going to take a minute. But you'll get it.
So, all right. Well, I guess I'll start the ball rolling on logging out here. But my name is Scott Sykora. I do a podcast called The Beardcaster. Whoa.
Wow.
Woo!
Ferris this weekend.
Ferris. Sit. Good. You can find out more information about my podcast by going to thebeardcaster.com. You can subscribe. You can check out all my social media. But find me at talkingbeards as well.com. Everything you need to know about me is between those two websites. They're all linked together. And if you have any questions, you can email me, Scott at thebeardcaster. Also, if you want to add something to the BS Button Beard Board, Beard Bulletin Board at the beginning of the show, please email me, Scott at thebeardcaster. And let me know of some really cool event that's going on that you want us to promote, or if someone's doing something really awesome out there that you want people to know about, let us know about that too. So, and then one last thing, DetroitBeardCollective.com. Go there and check out their website. If you want to order something, make sure you enter, bless you. That's not what you're going to enter. You're going to enter talking into the promo code area, and you will get 20% off your order. Thank you guys from Detroit Beard Collective for doing that for us. And I guess that we'll send it over to Aaron.
Hey, I'm Aaron.
Hey.
Thanks for tuning in tonight. Aaron D. Johnston on all your social medias. You can keep up with what I'm doing and where I'm going and where I've been. So honestamish.com, holycitybeards.org. Don't forget our competition's coming up May 25th in Charleston, South Carolina. And talkingbeards.com, Better Homes and Gardens, Glamour Magazine in 2 weeks. And send it over to Chris Odom. Y'all have a good night.
All right. I just want to thank all our sponsors, and I want to thank everybody for participating in the trivia and just hanging out with us tonight, man. It's really cool. Appreciate it. And this is Ferris. It's his day off, though. And Declan. Anyway, Beards in Review. Make sure you click that like button, click subscribe, click that bell to be notified when we do go live again. We will be live again, I promise. So you can check me out at Instagrams, Facebooks, and I'll be at the Beards on the Bay competition this week. Make sure you ask me for a button, and I'll get one to you. All right. I think that's all I got.
Hey, but just so everyone knows, the champ is here, and her, with her peanut gallery. So
say hi, Natalie. Well, she can't hear.
Say hi, Natalie. She can't hear.
Hi, Natalie.
Hi, Natalie. Bye, Natalie.
I look tired.
Come see Natalie live in Shreveport.
Come see Scott and Natalie live in Fort Wayne, Indiana next weekend.
Oh, breaking news for that. And Kara will not be in Fort Wayne, Indiana.
She'll be with me.
Yeah, this week. But next week,
I'm collecting kids here.
I know. Look at that.
Collect all the kids.
Collect all the backpacks, everything. So, all right, everyone.
Tyler Hill.
It's dinner time.
All right, dinner time.
Go eat your chicken.
All right, sign us out, Chris.
Bye.
Bye. Ciao.
And cut. Thank you so much, Johnny. And thank you so much, Aaron and Chris, for this great episode. It was so much fun. Congratulations to Natalie for beating Sean Logie. And thank you to Detroit Beard Collective for the really awesome prize pack that Natalie won tonight. Don't forget to go to DetroitBeardCollective.com, enter promo code TALKING to get 20% off your order. Such great people. It's so nice to start working with really cool companies that are helping us out and everything. So, but if you have a beard company and you want to donate a prize to our trivia, you can email me, Scott@thebeardcaster.com, and we'll set something up with you. But thank you once again, Detroit Beard Collective. It was really awesome of you. I also want to thank BS Buttons. Ben, thank you so much for all you do for us. If you are interested in getting some buttons made, Scott@thebeardcaster.com, I'll hook you up to Ben, and you guys can get some cool buttons made. But as we finished off this episode tonight, I wanted to kind of just talk a little bit more about Chris stepping away for a little bit. It's Chris has been just the most amazing guy, and I wish everything goes really good for him and his family as they're getting ready to move and all that stuff. So that's why he's stepping back for a little bit, and that's why he's kind of been not posting as many videos for Beards in Review, because he's just been in a transition period with work and with moving and all that stuff. So he's going to be stepping aside for a little bit, and I'll be taking over doing all the technicalities for Talking Beards and stuff like that. So please be patient with me, because taking on some more responsibility, and hopefully I can do it. But yeah, don't forget to go to talkingbeards.com, go to Beards in Review on YouTube, and hit that little bell there so you know when we are going live. So, but that's about all I can say. Once again, go to thebeardcaster.com if you want more information about myself and the Beardcaster podcast. We'll have some new episodes coming up. I know I promised a new one, but just had a bunch of stuff, sick people, enough. I'm sorry, I don't mean to be making excuses, but yeah, there'll be a new episode coming out soon. We're going to be traveling, and I'm going to be doing some interviews while I'm gone, and there's going to be a bunch of cool new stuff coming out. So just keep your ears peeled. Don't forget to subscribe to the podcast so you know when new stuff's coming out, and we'll leave it at that. And I hope everyone has a great weekend, and we'll see you soon, and ciao.